Welcome to the eastern region of Mexico. Today we are going to Mayan ruins, a cenote, and a quick stop to the colonial city of Valladolid. I decided to go with My Cancun Tours as it has good reviews and was reasonable priced.
Good morning all. It's really early. The sun came up. It's gonna be a full day traveling.
Our day starts early and begins in Cancun and surrounding areas, where you are picked up by a massive tour bus. The bus was newer and had air conditioning and Wi-Fi. The tour guide spoke both Spanish and English.
Vamos a la cooperativa. Now we're going to the Mayan cooperative.
Right around the 2-hour mark, we arrived at Valladolid. This elegant, centuries-old church is one of the most recognizable landmarks. It embodies the regal colonial charm that gives this town its character. It is perfectly located for orienting yourself on a walking tour of this lovely city. Unfortunately, we didn't have much time there. Second stop, Cenote, Xcajum. A cenote is a natural pit or sinkhole resulting from the collapse of limestone bedrock that exposes groundwater. The Maya considered cenotes to be sacred portals of the underworld. They were also their only source of fresh water. There are more than 6,000 cenotes in Mexico, most of them located right here in the Yucatan Peninsula. At the entrance of the cenote park, you will pass through a lot of souvenirs, much of which are low-cost souvenirs that you will find at many locations. After you get through the souvenir shops, you can change in the changing rooms, rinse off in the outdoor showers, and use the lockers and bathrooms before making your way down to the water. For people with disabilities, there is a ramp to the edge of the cenote to look into it, but nothing further to access the water. As I walked down the carved solid rock staircase leading down to the water, I was amazed by the iconic balconies that overlook the cenote.
Now that is a big cenote with lots of people swimming.
This cenote is large and has a lot of green vegetation around it, some of which hangs down the walls, making it very lush feeling. Once you are in the water swimming, you are in another world. After cooling off from your swim, enjoy a delicious buffet lunch featuring local dishes and fruit desserts.
That's good.
I tried a little bit of everything. I made sure to find the salsa bar and add extra.
Spicy salsa.
That's good too. It's all good.
At last, Chichen Itza was built between 400 and 600 AD by the Mayans native to the Yucatan Peninsula. Several records put the age of Chichen Itza more than 1,500 years old. Chichen Itza is an ancient Mayan city in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. The most recognizable structure here is the Temple of Kukulkan, also known as El Castillo. This glorious step pyramid demonstrates the accuracy and importance of the Mayan astronomy. The temple has 365 steps, one for each day of the year. Each of the temple's 4 sides has 91 steps, and the top platform makes the 365th. Devising a 365-day, 3-dimensional calendar was just one remarkable deed of the Mayan science.
This place was built in a crater, believe it or not. And what I've been told is this is not a pyramid. If you want to go see a pyramid, go to Giza in Egypt. This is calendar.
Incredibly, twice a year on the spring and autumn equinox, a shadow falls on the pyramid in the shape of a serpent. As the sun sets, this shadowy snake descends the steps to eventually join a stone serpent head at the base of the great staircase up the pyramid side. The Mayas' astronomical skills were so advanced they could even predict solar eclipses. The great city only permanent water source was a series of cenotes like the one we visited. Yet it's home to so many more interesting monuments such as the Temple of Warriors, a rotund observatory, a huge ball court, even a market. The vendors are mainly Mayan descendants from nearby towns who have long sold goods at the entrances and the parking lots at the ruin sites.
What's that noise I'm hearing?
Taking this unforgettable Chichen Itza day trip from Cancun was a great way to see the true wonder of Mexico's pre-Hispanic past.